As leaders, we are often faced with challenges that test our resolve, push our limits, and demand more from us than we sometimes think we can give. But Psalm 120:4 offers a reminder that echoes through time. If it had not been for the Lord who was on our side, where would we be? These words remind us that leadership is not a solitary journey. True success, true progress, comes when we acknowledge that our strength and help come from a source greater than ourselves. For CEOs, executives, and professionals alike, the pressures of leading in today's world can feel immense. The weight of responsibility, the constant pursuit of innovation, and the need to inspire others can at times seem overwhelming. But it's in those very moments of pressure that we are invited to remember that we are not alone. There is a higher power that guides us if we choose to listen. Consider the story of Dr. Ludwig Nemensin, a German missionary who ventured to Sumatra and transformed the Batak community not by force, but by faith. He faced what seemed to be impossible obstacles: cultural resistance, unfamiliar languages, and harsh environments. Yet he never wavered. Nemensin didn't claim his success as a result of his own ability. Instead, he placed his trust fully in God's provision and guidance. He knew that his role as a leader was not to dominate, but to serve. He led with humility, understanding that leadership isn't about seeking glory, but about empowering others and staying true to a higher calling. This is the heart of true leadership, acknowledging that our help, our inspiration, our strength comes from something greater than ourselves. It's easy in a position of power to focus on our own achievements and efforts. But the greatest leaders, the ones who leave a legacy of impact, are those who understand that their success is built on faith, on teamwork, and on serving a purpose far larger than individual ambition. For modern professionals, this timeless lesson holds even more relevance. In a world driven by competition, metrics, and performance, it's easy to feel the need to always be the strongest, the smartest, the most capable. But remember, no great achievement is ever accomplished alone. Whether it's through the support of a team, the mentorship of others, or the divine guidance that illuminates our path, true leaders are those who recognize and embrace the help that comes from others, and ultimately from above. Psalm 124's message is clear. The waters may rise, the opposition may be fierce, but we are never left to navigate these storms alone. Our help is in the name of the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. This simple yet profound truth is the foundation of leadership that lasts. It reminds us that even in the face of overwhelming odds, when we put our trust in God, we are never truly vulnerable. Our success, our resilience is built on the rock of faith. So, to every CEO, every executive, every professional striving to make a difference, remember this: lead with humility, serve with faith. Your ability to make an impact doesn't come from standing on top of others, but from lifting them up. Your strength lies not in how much you can control, but in how much you trust the process, the people around you, and the divine guidance that shapes your path. Dr. Nemensin's life is a testimony to this truth. He built not just institutions, but relationships and communities that continue to thrive today. His legacy teaches us that when we lead with faith, the impossible becomes possible. When we recognize that our strength comes not from our own abilities, but from a higher source, we can face any challenge, overcome any obstacle, and truly inspire those we lead. In the end, the most important thing we can do as leaders is to acknowledge that our help comes from the Lord. With this in mind, we can approach each day with the confidence that no matter what we face, we are not walking this journey alone. We are being guided, empowered, and strengthened by a force greater than any challenge. So lead with confidence, knowing that your purpose, your mission, is supported by something far beyond yourself.